Hey right guys, Trade Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 20 of One Tree Hill Season 8. I am ready to get this season done. We have 3 episodes left, so we're very, very close to the end now, and I'm ready. I think everyone on Patreon's ready, based on everyone's comments. Everyone's just like, yeah, I'm never rewatching this season again after these reactions, because, my lord, and I couldn't agree more. If I'm ever to go back to rewatch One Tree Hill, which I probably will do in a few years, because why not? I'm skipping most of this season. I'd watched like the few episodes. I do think it's had a few episodes that have been good and have been needed. I wouldn't say this has been a filler season. It's had filler moments. I wouldn't even say it's had any filler episode. No, it probably has actually. It definitely probably has. But it's had a lot of filler moments anyway, and a lot of filler storylines. So, yeah, I'm very happy to skip this season. I don't think I'd even skip season 5 if I was to rewatch, and that was my weakest season up to this point. And again, I think that I've mentioned before, but I think that's primarily because they ruined 2 of the best characters in the show, for me at least. This hasn't ruined anyone's character, but it's been very bland, very dry. Not a lot has been happening, and I'm just excited to get to that final season. Not because I want the show to end, but just to be done with season 8. So yeah, episode 20, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncuts to One Tree Hill and every other show that I do, Patreon will, of course, finished all of One Tree Hill by the time this one's on YouTube. So if you want to skip all the way to season 9, you can do that. Just join us on Patreon. I mean, you only got another 3 eps to wait anyway, so it's not too bad. But anyway, guys, let's do this. Random
the outlook wasn't brilliant
trash
for
to
the
get up to
Mudville
this
9
time.
that day.
Okay. Is this like a patriotic episode? Hell yeah, let's go. Chuck and Jamie getting patriotic. Hell yeah. This should be like the intro they do. It's like this version. I don't wanna be anything other than... But with that in the background.
Everybody settle down. Listen up.
This whole app's gonna be a baseball game, innit? I won't be surprised.
So I know this is our first game, but it's the last game for me. You see, Brooke and I are moving to New York, so I know this is gonna hurt.
No one cares, Julian. I promise you no one cares.
We're at the hospital.
What are we doing here?
Wait, what's this?
We're getting our baby.
Oh, was this before they vlogged it? Oh, his little documentary. His little documentary that's been going on forever. I know, bro. Shake his head. You deleting that? It'd be quite good in the documentary, you know. Maybe ask. Okay, delete it. Sure. You can still pull it out of the trash if you want.
Ginger ale?
I like ginger ale. It settles the stomach.
When the Wagoneer hit Lauren's SUV, where was it coming from? North or south?
It was coming from the south, heading north.
You got the wrong Kellerman. It wasn't August. It was Ian.
But he confessed.
Oh,
You said that Professor
smooth
Kellerman came to the river
transition.
court and said that he did it.
Tonight, at the bar, Ian ordered shots of bourbon to toast Lydia.
Fittings.
So that's all.
I think you're right. I don't think that's the
maybe
hardest
it's a family
evidence.
thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't really prove anything.
There's more.
Okay, there's more.
At the river court, when Kellerman confessed, he said he was coming from a dinner that night in Raleigh.
Oh, because of the North and South. Okay.
But if I'm right, August Kellerman just ended a 30-year career because of me.
Yeah. And his son let him. And he's our client.
Yeah. We'll see what shenanigans get up to. Probably dunk on him. Oh, he's mad, he is. What's this actor been in? I'm curious. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to check, actually, because One Tree Hill never tells me anything.
Professor Kellerman. We need to talk.
No! Not like this, man. It's got jump scared by the American flag. Here we go. Okay. Other than what I've been trying to be lately, go down to pub and something like that. You know, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Yes. Very Guy Ritchie. I'm a piece of my gold and I'm a river. Yeah, we'll give that one a 4. that was somehow actually one of the better ones. That just shows how abysmal they've all been. I don't want to be anything other than been trying to be.
So much for baby steps.
Oh, the steps go on
You
here.
played guitar. Wasn't fair.
Oh my god. I do that as well, to be fair. Every now and again, a good snort comes out. I wonder if she meant to do that, the actress.
We got a nice one. Go Sharks! What happened to Quinn? She's just busy. She'll be here.
Oh yeah, okay. Very tanned. Not quite as bad as Ross, though. If you've seen Ross, then you know, so it's...
Remodel bikini shoot without you.
Puerto Rico sounds awesome. I mean, supermodels in bikinis? Have you seen my baby?
Are you okay? I'm very confused with this conversation, to be fair.
You know, maybe you can invite the girls. Haley can't go, but Brooke and Alex.
Maybe I will. By the way, I leave the day after
Yeah,
Jamie's
right by
game,
Mark
so you might want to come
Twain.
straight home. Because it's my last night and my man is looking very sexy.
Careful, I'm sweaty.
Yes, you will be.
Right, yes, you will be, righto. You two are just mad horny all the time. Instantly. Directed by Mark Twain. Right, yeah.
Let's go, moving right along.
What the hell, Clay? Calm down, bro. Oh!
You're up. Attaboy, Jamie! Yeah, very nice. Now hustle in, real quick, real quick.
What does the S stand for?
Chuck, come on, buddy, you're up.
Whatever.
Oh, you've been whatevered, bro. Chase is going to be in the crowd cheering him on. Is that why he's upset? Go on, Chuck. I believe in you. You're the American flag. Backing you and everything. We are not going to the American flag again. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, we are. Okay. What's going on? Are you getting a flashback to Chuck? This happened like... Oh, no, this might be a different scene.
We have a game on Friday. Think you could come?
What time's the game?
4 o'clock.
Oh, this is why Chuck's upset.
I just thought it might be cool if you could.
You better be there, Chase.
Got some stuff going on, but I'll be there.
Oh, he's disappointed him. He's gonna be like, oh, bollocks, and runs. Why is he just saying? What's going on? Is he like debating whether to go?
Last remnants of Karen's Cafe for Lydia. Straight up.
Oh, I don't know. That's
Karen's calf. I missed that location. That was so... I know I've said this before, but that was so much better than Bros Before Hoes as a location.
no deal. I like it here.
I miss like having the little
Sorry.
calf vibe that they have.
Fine. You can have the sign anyway. I know Karen's meant a lot to you too.
Like when Haley used to work there and stuff. Good times.
I love you.
God, I'm gonna be done with this show in about
Truck.
4
Good
months.
deal. Tell
Just
your
under.
mommy she didn't even have you a few weeks ago.
It wasn't you. It was Ian.
It doesn't matter. I resigned.
To cover for your son. Why?
Your loser son.
30 years, Professor Kellerman.
Well, Mr. Kellerman now. And you asked why I did it, not whether or not he was worth it.
Fair enough. Not worth it. It's I regret it already.
We're fathers, Nathan. This is what we do for our sons. It just is.
Right, okay. His son's a prick. Dude! That's all I hear in this game. Everyone going, "Ooh."
And a smile on Casey's face.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
That's all right, Jamie. You can do it.
What happened to pulling out that creepy smile you had to pull out or something to throw him off? Oh, loser. Oh. Loser.
Wow, Jamie. You bat like my mom. Really?
Zinger.
How about we ask her? Oh, wait. She's not here, is she?
Oh, Jamie, that was below you.
There she is, Alex Dupre. I want you to meet someone.
Oh, you must be Chuck.
This is like the Chuck episode, isn't it?
Pictures of you on the internet.
Right, well,
Naughty, naughty.
okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. He's cute. Kind of. So what's up?
Kind
Need a
of.
favor. How long does it take for a couple hits off a joint to clear your system?
A week and a half.
When did you get high?
A day and a half.
I didn't really. Not on purpose. Remember the Kid Cudi show?
Well, yeah, this is like 5 years ago, bro. The music. Right.
Have a good show.
No one leaves without hitting this.
Bro, this would have cleared your system so long ago. What are you on about?
You serious?
Yeah.
That was like 5 weeks ago. What are you on about?
I don't know. I mean, it's different for everyone. Can you risk it?
No. I need a favor.
Bro, it's out your system, I promise you, please. The Kid Cudi episode was like 6 weeks ago. I'm so confused.
Holy cow.
Don't say
Oh
cow.
my god.
I want to go to Puerto Rico.
Maybe on our date after Jamie's game, I can wear this in the hot tub.
What else are you going to bloody wear in a hot tub?
Not wearing.
Directed by Mark Schwain, by the way, instantly. We haven't had like any of this for really the whole season, and then Mark Schwain comes in. Yeah, great.
4 up, 3 down. Stay in front of it, Madison.
I thought Ian Kellerman was like me and his father was like Dan.
Your dad's way worse,
Yes,
no
I'm still
offense.
not
I love Dan far more than Kellerman, but
Yeah.
I don't think Kellerman's murdered anyone.
Lydia growing up and someday standing a few feet from Jamie and taking his life.
What? No, I mean, he's not actually wrong. That's such a dark thought, but that is actually kind of what it's like. If they don't have Dan in the final season at like a reasonable amount of time, I'm so pissed off. That will actually upset me.
should just go to that diner and tell Dan everything that you're thinking and feeling. All of it.
You think he deserves that?
No.
Oh my god, if we get this season, I'll be very happy. What we got now? Is it a Quinn?
Hey, didn't you already work out today?
Yep. I'm doing 2-a-days.
What the fuck?
I'm worried about security at the airport.
What?
You know those TSA machines show you naked? I gotta look good for that.
That's not... What is going on? Hello!
I'm calling from the clinic. We need you to come back in and retest as soon as you can.
Why? Is there a problem?
Yes, actually, it looks like the lab had a mix-up with your urine sample.
Oh my god.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah. Unless you're pregnant, we're pretty sure.
Okay, is that why he's here? Why is he doing drug tests? What is this? Wasting my time for?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
This app's crap. What is going on? I'm so... What? We need to talk. You're a massive drug addict. Is this what the big twist is going to be? He snorts lines in his spare time.
4, take your base.
But there's so many, like, would just been thrown all over the place.
Want to get spray tan? She'll be here. Nice one, Madison.
She'll be here, okay. Flashback to Quinn was getting spray tan.
Jade, I really wouldn't recommend that for you.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be fine. Just one panther, please.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, God.
She'll be here. But you know who won't be here?
What's that?
Ian.
What? Who the hell's
gotta talk to
Ian? Oh. Yeah, okay.
I'll do it.
Cool. I remember.
Might be better if I talk.
I don't really care about that character.
Because you're a bad cop, I'm a good cop.
Why am I a bad cop?
Really? Okay, it might be the bar fights, the shouting matches in public, the murderous father.
Weak. Julian nearly lost Brooke. You should talk to him if he wants to. Where are we going anyway?
Just taking a little drive.
You're gonna murder him?
And they knew that Casey wouldn't let that ball go by again.
What a loser. How long's this got left? Oh my god, we're halfway.
Alright, is it?
This actually, I was joking when I said the whole episode's going to be this baseball game. And it actually is.
Now, you all know I'm moving to New York, and this is going to be my only game.
No one cares.
There he is, Chuck Skolnick!
These are for the buck.
Oh, they showed up. I just realised.
You got this, buddy.
This kid's the MVP, this one, throwing the ball. He's wrecking them all.
Nice joke, all right. We're having fun now.
I'm punching Julian.
Let's go, Sharks.
Hi, handsome.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
tan, right?
Yeah, it's great. Donald Trump.
I'm talking extra innings. Free baseball, Sharks. We like that.
Clay's such an embarrassing character, I feel like. I don't know. Like this season, last season he was fine, but I feel like he's just such a waste of my time. He's just embarrassing. Quinn's tolerable. And Clay's tolerable as well, don't get me wrong, but... Oh my god, look at all these guys. Jesus, blind me.
I don't know. However, I guess. Mostly spends time on that stupid boat.
Oh, what a loser.
What's good about boats?
What?
They float. Cars not so much.
Oh, Julian, you are not the man you think you are. I can tell you that for a fact. What are we doing here, man? They just put a hood on him, drag him out into the woods, and then they just like pull a Glock out. Now that would be an episode. But they're playing Stranger Things music. You're gonna open a cafe, Lee? I heard like I'm gonna open a cafe.
I'll never forget this place.
What, the bridge that's in every episode? No, the same, Julian. You tell him, Julian.
And then the Wagoneer came from right there.
We're gonna get a flashback to it. Well, from Nathan.
They're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, man, I'm so sorry. You know, my dad,
He hasn't had a drink since your mom died.
Yeah, I think you've been caught, mate.
He was also coming from Raleigh that night. And he wouldn't have been coming from that direction.
So maybe he got turned around in the storm, I don't know.
Maybe it was you, Ian.
Okay. Oh, Clay looks pretty menacing.
He resigned.
And you let him. You got drunk, nearly killed my wife and Nathan's son, and then just drove away and let your father take the blame.
Drove away, you pointed in the wrong direction. I thought you never were going to forget this place.
You probably didn't even say thank you.
You guys are my agents. You should be thrilled that we dodged a bullet.
What?
That everyone's okay? Everything's been dealt with?
Thrilled. That you drove drunk, left our families to die, and your family to pay for it.
Don't get me wrong, this Ian guy is an actual scumbag.
Guys, I got scouts coming to see me.
Oh, he's got scouts coming to see him. Right. That makes sense.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, you had a choice.
Whatever. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, Clay. Alright, yeah, that was reasonable again.
You had no choice. You shouldn't be a coward.
God, how did he get that far out, Clay? You're still over there. Clay's all shrouded. This is a mistake. Okay. Stop waterboarding him. Do it. I can't be asked. They're actually just drowning. God. Yeah, let's torture him, Julian. Oh, Julian's such a... Oh, what's going on? Is Nathan going to rugby tackle him to the wall now? Come here, bro. I've got you. He's going to kick him in the face. Yeah, right, yeah, punch him in the face.
Son said he'd give that to you.
No, he did not. He definitely didn't. That's a lie.
I couldn't stay. I just couldn't.
Now maybe you can stay and think about it.
It's just
enjoy the walk.
Got him, Julian. I bet Julian's like gonna go home and like jerk off to himself, being like, "Yeah, I'm such a fucking badass, bro." I smashed that when I said that final line. You best believe, you best believe he was feeling himself in that moment. That was an embarrassing scene, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Clay and Julian trying to roll on up.
Babe.
Now then.
Why is...
I think
think if we dunked you, we could make tea.
That's disgusting. Why is Quinn always getting up to the most random things? I feel like they never know what to do with Quinn. I thought she was a photographer. What happened to that career path? Like, that was at least interesting when she opened her own little gallery and stuff. Now she just makes toasters and walks around getting spray tanned.
Get a hit.
God, we are overdoing these flashbacks again. What a bloody shock.
I owe you an apology.
Not really.
I'm so sure you were like my dad. I couldn't see you any other way.
Well,
I am your dad, Nathan.
I understand you're no longer representing my son.
Well, that's understandable.
And that agency you have with your partner, the Muppet.
Yeah.
Clay Evans. Fortitude.
10 minutes left,
Integrity
guys.
as a mission statement.
This isn't even the worst episode we've had this season, but I'm so... What, 2 left after this? I'm ready.
Time gets away from you.
Time do be running.
Thanks for the beer, Professor. Mr. Kellerman.
Is this story wrapped up then? Do you think Kellerman or Ian will be in season 9? So it probably was, I don't want to say a pointless story, but it's kind of like, what was his name from the last season? What was his name? Hobbs or Grubbs or something. And the Irish woman. They just pop in for like 5 eps and then they're never seen again. Bloody brilliant. I think you have to have characters like that in a show like this. I do get it. You can't just, it makes sense.
They still developing those condos at that basketball court of yours?
River Court, yeah.
2 words. Snipey plover.
What?
It's a bird.
Right. The hell? Snipey plover. Bye, Kellerman. Thanks for all the storyline you've given us this season. Thanks for all the screen time you've taken up. You weren't the worst. You weren't not even close to being the best, but another American flag. It's like Whitey. He's just, oh, did he die? Why did he go to White? Imagine if this story, it wouldn't really make sense, but it was like Whitey had a son, and it was kind of more him being involved. That wouldn't make 0 sense, but...
Give it your best shot. You're a good hitter. You can do this.
I like that he's broken the cycle of how Dan was training him up and stuff. Oh, is he actually going to see him? Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's going to be like next episode.
I couldn't do it.
Oh.
I drove to see Dan, but I couldn't go in.
Why? That would have been so good. That would have like given us something for this season at least. Ah, oh, so unfortunate. I feel a bit blue-balled, I'm not going to lie, with that whole situation. We were like, oh yeah, we're going to go see Dan, we're going to see Dan, Dan's coming, no, I couldn't do it.
All my life I've wanted to fly.
Right.
And lately I've been feeling a sense of obligation.
And that's why you've been spending time with Chuck, right?
That's right, but I needed to take that drug test to join the Air Force.
And you failed.
What? Oh my gosh, and did you join the Air Force?
No, I failed.
Not yet. Still a chance I could, but...
I love you.
You're pregnant, Alex.
Wait, what? Oh.
We're pregnant.
Oh. The mix-up with the piss?
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Right, we got no
It's gonna be right here.
pregnancy. Oh, it's fine. We don't...
No, it's not.
What?
But you would stay with me?
Of course.
I'm so... Did she know she was pregnant?
No, I have something to tell you.
What? You got an abortion? Oh, what the hell? We don't need another pregnancy storyline. I can throw that out there now. 3 American flags this time. Wow. Brooke, thank you, God. Where have you been? This episode's been miserable.
In New York?
Oh, because it's called One Tree Hill, Julian.
I turned down the job because I don't want our child to have a playground on the roof.
She's pregnant. Okay.
Unless it's the roof of my store. Here, in Tree Hill.
Okay, you're losing me.
She's pregnant.
Chase had to take a drug test.
Right.
But a guy in Kid Cudi's posse made him take a hit of a joint. So he asked Alex to pee in a cup for him because she's sober. Except Alex isn't really sober because she accidentally ate some of Quinn's pot brownie.
Right. This is a long way.
Because her and Chase are getting closer and she wanted to be the one to help him, but you weren't home, so Alex asked me.
Right.
And the lab called Chase and said that he's pregnant.
Right, okay. So it's Brooke's piss that was in the...
Told Alex.
That's
And
good.
Alex told me.
Actually, I called this, I think. Did I call it? I think I called it.
We're pregnant.
Hell yeah. Thank God. I'll take that. When I said we don't need a pregnancy storyline, I mean anyone other than Brooke. If Brooke's pregnant, that's fine. And I'm glad about that, because I was like, I was saying we don't need like another, are they going to adopt? So her being pregnant, that's perfect. Thank God. I will say Julian's reaction was dead though. Oh, Brooke, that's brilliant. That's bloody fantastic. It's just like, again, the contrast with two actors. It was like on top of their game. And then, I don't think Austin Nichols is bad, but Sophia Bush is just so good. She makes everyone she acts alongside in the show like seem not as great.
Like I have found you.
Oh, Jamie.
Because
Jamie's shitting himself.
His name wasn't Scott.
Right, okay. Feeling like a pro. Oh, what an ending. You could... Sure, she did. Oh, I don't need to listen to that chanting. Alright, Brooke, I'm happy about that. That was like the one positive from this episode is Brooke's pregnant. Thank God. Like I said, we didn't need them trying to adopt again because we've done that 50 times in this show. So it was either going to be like a surprise. I thought they would maybe do it in the final season if they were going to do it, to be fair. I didn't think they'd do it this quickly after they had just... That's... At least they didn't adopt that kid, because then they would have been a bit like, oh shit, yeah, we adopted and now I'm pregnant. I mean, they probably would have been fine with that as well, but yeah, I'm fine with that. This was not a good episode though. Not even close to a good episode. Not bad. I don't think this is the worst episode we've had of the season, but we've wrapped up the Kellerman thing. It's like, okay, fine. I felt like the confrontation to Ian was so underwhelming. It was like, Clay rugby tackling him off the bridge was kind of hilarious, don't get me wrong. But it was just goofy, and then he like swam rapid to the shore, and then Julian rugby tackled him in, and then Julian was feeling like a badass, and then Nathan punched him and was like, Jamie told me to send that to you. No, he didn't, unless I missed that. So yeah, it just felt really goofy and underwhelming, which is fine. That's been most of this season, I guess, so I can't complain too much. And yeah, nothing else happened. The only positive I'd written down, other than the Brooke thing, was Chuck kind of wanting Chase to be there. Like I said, I was proven wrong with the Chuck and Chase storyline. It's not actually been that bad. I think it's been entertaining, but there was just too much of it in this episode, and I was like, I don't really get what we're doing with the Chase flashbacks here. Like, it made zero sense why this was suddenly a thing about him. I smoked to join. It's like, that happened like 50 weeks ago, though. Am I still high? It's like, what? So I didn't really get where that was going, but then it kind of was a whole build-up to Brooke, basically. I thought that was a really shitty way, actually, to kind of show that Brooke was pregnant. I thought they could have gone about that in such a more entertaining, fun way of, like, revealing Brooke was pregnant. This whole convoluted story of, like, yeah, Chase wants to be a pilot, so he had to do a drug test, but then Alex was doing the drug test, so Alex came to me to do the drug test, but then I did the test, so then I did a pregnancy test, and then they called Chase up to say he was pregnant, but he wasn't actually pregnant. It was because I'd done the test that Alex had come round to tell me. It's what the hell? What's that? I still don't actually understand what happened. I actually genuinely don't know what even happened in that situation, so there could have been a far better way to like reveal that Brooke was pregnant than that. But at least she is pregnant and we got the news. So I am happy about that. But it's unfortunate that I was on the back end of a really shitty episode. And then being all like, yeah, we're going to go see Dan. It's like, oh, okay, Nathan talking to Dan. That could actually be a really good scene. Then he turns around and is like, I can't do it. Oh, okay, cool. Then Quinn just getting up to the most random shit again. Like, oh, I'm going for a spray tan. And Clay's going to be all freaked out about it. Okay. It's like the last step or whatever. They were like eating crackers, and then Quinn's making those little toasties, and then she's dressing up as a superhero. Quinn's just... They have no idea what to do with Quinn and Clay. They don't have a clue. The last time Clay was interesting was last season. The last time Quinn was interesting was probably when she was like debating whether to kill whatever her name, but that was like half a season ago now, so whatever. Yeah, not a great episode. Happy for the Brooke thing, but this was not a good episode either, so again, not the worst, but I'd probably go maybe like 4 out of 10. I can't have rated that superhero episode a 4. That superhero episode was a 3, so I'm bringing that rating down a bit because this wasn't as bad as a superhero episode. So I'm changing my rating of episode 14. I gave it a 4 apparently. I'm definitely changing that to a 3. This was a 4 out of 10. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, 2 episodes left. Thank God. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 21. Until then, take care. Peace.